have already parked my car into the battery swap station, and now you will get
NIO's secret plan to crush Tesla. Imagine a kind of system where you have lightweight electric vehicles, relatively small battery capacity, and then picking up charge whenever they park. You never have to worry about filling up your car, never go to the gas station, never plug it in, never do any of these things. By William J. Mitchell. This will happen all around the world very soon. Welcome to another movie about NIO Supercar, one of the specialized electric vehicles produced by the Chinese multinational automobile company headquartered in Shanghai.
To thank you for watching this video, we're offering you an absolutely free training webinar. Do you want to learn the secret of improving all aspects of your life and unlocking what you're really capable of? The legendary Bob Proctor spent over 57 years learning this one thing and is hosting a free webinar where he reveals what he's learned and what actually works. He'll teach you the law of compensation, a secret only the mega wealthy know of but not taught in our educational system, and the impression of increase, the law of laws that will increase areas in all aspects of your life, whether it be in health, relationships, or wealth. Right now, the first 200 people to use the link below will get access to this free webinar. Now, let's get back to the video.
William Li, the chairman of BitAuto and NextEV, established NIO in November 2014. Tencent, Temasek, Sequoia, Lenovo, and TPG were among the first to invest in NIO after its inception. As they tried to strike a new deal on cutting carbon emissions, the billionaire founder of a Chinese electric vehicle, EV business, that is one of the world's most valuable car companies, has urged the US and Chinese officials to create greater trust in each other. NIO's first model, the NIO EP9 sports vehicle, was unveiled on the same day as the company was founded. They create smart electric vehicles, premium services, and novel charging solutions, as well as empowering an amazing user community where they can share the light and grow together. The automobile industry is on the verge of significant transformation, not in terms of products and technology, but also in terms of user experience and product innovation. The business, named as China's Tesla, has alarmed investors by warning that demand for electric vehicles has fallen short of forecast. NIO, based in Shanghai, saw its stock tumble 18% after hours trading in New York City when the company revealed late that sales have been slow this year. The firm reported that the sales of its flagship electric SUV, the ES8, only hit 1,600 units in the first 2 months of this year, a higher than anticipated decline. According to the company, NIO and other Chinese electric vehicle stocks have been crushed. Tesla, on the other hand, isn't doing so well. Tesla is now producing automobiles in China for the domestic market. The Shanghai government provided Elon Musk with major funding for this facility. Even after Tesla eschewed the costly technology, Chinese electric vehicle producer NIO is wagering that battery swapping will play a key part in the fight against Tesla in the world's largest car market. Drivers can quickly replace their drained battery with a fully charged one at specially equipped service stations via battery swapping. As a part of its European development, NIO wants to build battery swapping stations in Norway this year. NIO's battery shifting is already an important part of Tesla's competitiveness. NIO is one of several Chinese automakers vying for Tesla's dominance in the country's high-end electric vehicle market. The US company has recently come under fire in China after botched handling of high-profile customer protests evolved into a public relations nightmare. In recent years, global interest in battery swapping has waned. Owing to expensive costs in 2015, Tesla halted a 2-year trial of its proprietary switching system due to lukewarm customer response. Beijing has been quite a significant supporter of technology. In a move that benefited NIO, the government made battery changing a criterion for receiving subsidies on electric vehicles costing RMB 300,000 or more for the last year. Battery changing has an advantage of lowering upfront expenditures for drivers. Last year, NIO introduced a subscription option for batteries that allowed consumers to purchase cars without a power pack, saving around $10,000. Some analysts, however, are dubious, citing the exorbitant expenses of establishing stations as an example. They believe that, despite the slower than battery swapping, rapid charging methods developed by Tesla and others are more efficient when total operating expenses and the ability to charge as many cars at once is considered. Unlike Tesla, which has experimented with battery swapping but has never implemented it on a big scale and instead relies on the supercharger network, NIO has established a working network of 131 battery swapping stations that span thousands of kilometers of Chinese highways. The exchanging period of these battery swapping stations is said to be 5 minutes. Now, what are the advantages of NIO? Number 1. Could electric vehicles help to reduce greenhouse gas emissions that contribute to the global climate change? Yes, of course. According to MIT experts, a low-cost electric vehicle on the market might replace about 90% of the personal vehicles on the road today. This would far exceed near-term climate targets for personal automobile travel in the United States. However, due to the restricted range of present battery technology, EV adoption may be limited in dense urban places, such as New York. The second point is regarding the concept of a battery. An electric vehicle's battery and battery management system, BMS, is a beating heart. Tesla was asked, buy or construct battery, and ultimately elected to create its gigafactory. On the other hand, NIO buys batteries from third-party manufacturers instead of investing in battery density technologies. NIO opts for battery swap as a BMS solution. Furthermore, without the ability to mass produce, NIO may never be able to profit through economies of scale, and as a result, investors will lose faith in the company.
To thank you for watching this video, we're offering you an absolutely free training webinar. Have you ever wondered how to end procrastination and self-sabotage so you can unleash your full potential to live the life you deserve? #1 best-selling author and high-performance coach Peter Sage is hosting a free webinar where he'll teach you how to increase your wealth with less time and struggle, and also how to hyper-boost your growth and success so you can finally break out of any rut you find yourself in. Right now, Peter and his team are offering a free $100 gift to anyone who doesn't find his webinar as the best use of their time within the last 5 years. Now, let's get back to the video.
Last but not least, Nomi, an artificial intelligence technology, claims to be the world's first in-car AI system. Nomi can access the car's navigation system, control the music, regulate the cabin temperature, open and close windows, and most notably, take a picture of the occupants in the cabin, which is unique to NIO vehicles. Let's discuss NIO versus Tesla now. NIO is noted for its relatively high car quality, which is a key differentiator from competitors and a competitive edge over Tesla. Exterior design, human-machine interface, and technological innovation are all areas where both organizations thrive. NIO is also heavily invested in self-driving technology, working with Mobileye to develop and advance innovative driver assistance systems. Another distinction between the two firms is that NIO is expanding its network of swap stations, allowing users to swap out of low batteries in a matter of minutes rather than recharging at a power station. The two companies, which are fast expanding in terms of revenue and share price, paint a fascinating picture of investors' passion for new businesses. It will be much more exciting to observe how NIO and Tesla perform after the traditional large manufacturers catch up with EV technology. Here are a few instances of what differentiates NIO from Tesla. First is the price difference. The SUV from NIO is less expensive, but Coupe is more expensive. The SUV models are one of the most significant clashes between Tesla and NIO. The ES8 is a full-size SUV from NIO that was introduced in 2018. The Model X is a mid-size SUV with Falcon wing doors that starts at $79,000, is Tesla's best-selling vehicle. The second is that Tesla intended power swap stations in the past, and has subsequently abandoned the notion in favor of fast charging stations. In 2017, NIO revealed the power swap battery swapping system, while Tesla persisted with its supercharger fast charging network. As a result, NIO car owners receive a fully charged battery in 3 minutes. No Tesla has been able to beat this record thus far, and as of May 2020, NIO had 131 of these battery swapping stations scattered throughout 58 Chinese cities, which could be giving Tesla's Chinese operations nightmares. Finally, the two businesses work on completely different components and work on them separately. Tesla not only designs and manufactures its vehicles, but also has the best battery technology. It also has the distinction of having manufacturing on Chinese land among foreign enterprises operating in China. On the other hand, NIO does not produce automobiles. Anhui Zhanghuai Automobile Group Corp, or Jack Motors, develops electric drivetrains and has outsourced real car production to another company. As a result, the game changed significantly. Tesla has to compete control over production, whereas NIO is largely outsourced. This is what got Fisker Karma and Henrik Fisker into trouble. Here are a few fast new NIO variations and their features. The ET7 is one of the featured models, with 3 battery capacities available, the largest of which claims to produce 620 miles on a single charge. It also has self-driving capabilities. The highlight is NIO's largest battery, a 150 kilowatt pack with an NEDC rating of over 621 miles. which is available on the ET7. EP9 is a futuristic, sleek speed wedge with a design that screams modern hypercar, and the Neo EP9 is a heaping chunk of EV speed. The maximum output is 341 horsepower. Each corner generates 355.25 horsepower with just one electric motor per tire. The EP9 can reach 62 miles per hour in 2.7 seconds when executed appropriately. It takes 7.1 seconds to reach 124 miles per hour and 15.9 seconds to reach 196 miles per hour. 195 miles per hour is the top speed. You can get around 265 miles per charge if you keep your foot on the gas pedal, and it only takes 45 minutes to charge the battery. The ES8 is a roller coaster ride. The ES8 was previously only available with 70 kilowatt and 84 kilowatt battery packs. This one, on the other hand, is an automaker with a 100 kilowatt battery pack that can supposedly go 360 miles on a single charge. Despite this, it can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 4.7 seconds before topping out at 124 miles per hour, which isn't impressive. So, click the like button and share the video for much more wonderful trivia. To get notified, leave a comment on your preferences and press the bell icon.